I need to go to the faculty office. What's up, man? So you're the problem transfer student. Late on the first day, too. Like, you like causing trouble for the school? Not really. What's with the attitude? Show some respect. Do you even want to be reformed? I bet this is a good sign of what you'll be like here. What do you want? It's the school store. None of the bread here particularly interests me. I don't know. It looks kind of good. I'll take a baguette and a brioche.
Looks so scary. He won't get violent, will he?
Isn't he a criminal that's gotten all sorts of stuff? A drunk man fell over, dude. What do you want from me? I didn't do shit.
Isn't that him?
Is this the faculty office? Faculty office. This looks like the faculty office. Time to go inside.
Oh, unbelievable.
Listen, Kawakami, I'm sorry. I really am. I truly and deeply apologize for causing you such a stressful morning and afternoon. If there's any way that I could make it up to you, preferably in the form of cuddles, chocolates, or lovin', that would be amazing. But if you would like me to leave, I can do that.
Being over half a day late on your first day? Can you explain yourself?
Drugs. I got lost.
How could you have been lost for this long? It's almost lunchtime.
Listen, people who get stuck in a hole or in a cave where they didn't map it out could be lost for 4 hours easily.
Well, it's probably true that you're not used to the area yet, but you're still way too late.
Listen, hear me out. The trains were
Will you pull
delayed.
yourself together? You were given fair warning yesterday.
I understand.
More importantly, I heard that you were caught along with that Sakamoto-kun.
That Sakamoto? That? I feel like I have the dialogue just like on muscle memory in my brain. That Sakamoto?
Don't get involved with him, okay? He's nothing but trouble.
Nah, dude, he's cool. He's chill with me.
He wasn't like that when he was devoting his time to track and field, though.
Dude, we're best buddies already.
Anyway, break's almost over.
He's my spiritual bro.
Classes will end after 5th period today because of the subway accident. I'll have you introduce yourself when class resumes.
Wait, so I literally show up for 1 period? Because I think she said it was like already 4th period by the time like I had already like left the castle. So yeah, I'm literally here for like 1 period.
Follow me.
Amazing! On my very first day, I get beat up
By
and
the
then I only
way,
have to go to
when you
class for
introduce
1
yourself-
period.
Be serious about it, even if you're lying to the class, okay? Do not say anything unnecessary.
Kawakami is my life. I will devote everything I can for her well-being and happiness.
You think that's him? Huh? The one in the rumors?
The one in the room. What do you mean rumors? I just got here. Don't tell me like everyone's already
Being
spreading shit
super
about
late
me.
on his first day? He really is insane.
Yeah, dude, I'm a predator.
He looks normal, though.
Rawr.
But he might slug us if we look him in the eye.
Settle down.
I got the eye of the tiger. I'm born to be wild.
Well, I'd like to introduce a transfer student. Today we had him attend from the afternoon on since he wasn't feeling well.
I told you I was late. And now you're just lying.
All right, please say something to the class.
Something. There's no something option. There really should have been something. Nice to meet you.
He seems quiet, but I bet when he loses it... I mean, he was arrested for assault, right?
So... Your seat will be over there, the one that's open. Sorry, but can the people nearby please share your textbooks with him for today?
Ugh, this sucks.
Oh god, what happened to you, dog? Dude's all like beat up.
Lies.
Oh hey, how's it going? I love you. Huh? What do you mean by lies?
Did you catch that? Do those two know each other? Ew, does that mean he hit on her before transferring
Oh
here?
my god, I didn't literally I just gave her like a cutesy look and then she turned and smiled and nodded and that's the only interaction I've ever had with her. Don't go making assumptions, people. Come on now.
That means she's cheating on him with Mr. Kamoshida.
Wait, you're dating you Huh? How old are you again? Excuse me. How old is he? Excuse me.
Then
That's
again,
gross.
this is Takamaki-san we're talking
Why are
about.
you dating freaking Crimson Chin over there?
For real. That side of the room is totally awful.
What do you, excuse me. What are these students? This side of the room. Excuse me. I remember asking for your opinion.
Oh, right. The volleyball rally's in 2 days. Everyone's just changed classes, so make sure you use that time to get to know each other. Well then, let's get class started. Who's on duty today?
Everyone, please rise.
And stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America. I'm not gonna. I don't want to say it. Oh, dude, my head's all fuzzy.
What's wrong?
Listen, is this? I'm gonna be straight up honest with you. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret here. Is this a castle?
Are you sure you're okay?
Listen, I'm as chipper as I always am.
Also, it seems like people are already talking about you, but I'm not the one who told them. I can't even catch a break. Why do I have to deal with this?
Because you love me.
You should head straight home without stopping by anywhere. Sakura-san sounded pretty angry.
Oh no. The next time you're late on their the next time you're late when you go to school, your ass will be grass and I'm the lawnmower. Oh god, Sojiro-san, I'm sorry.
Don't get involved.
Oh.
Speak of the devil. What do you want? I heard the police caught you cutting classes today.
It was nothing.
And you haven't dyed your hair back to black either.
Ryuji with black hair?
Sorry about that. I'll be waiting on the rooftop.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I can't see him with black hair.
See, that's why I don't want you getting involved. Understood?
Because then he won't be he won't be like the anime protagonist, you know what I mean? Like everybody knows anime protagonists have colored hair or some weird spiky hair. And everybody else is just dull black. I mean, look, the kids in the back don't even have eyeballs. You see that? They don't even got faces, dog. They're just like mannequins. And that's how you know they're a background character. Oh god.
Why did you allow a student like him to transfer here? He's already started associating with Sakamoto.
I'm standing right here.
A student with a criminal record and the culprit of an assault case?
You know, you could have just taken this to the goddamn principal's office.
At this rate, it'd be pointless how much I contribute to the school.
Now don't be like that. This school counts on you, Kamoshida-kun. You are our star. Still, a steady build-up is necessary behind such brilliance as well.
Your troubles never seem to end, do they, Principal Kobayakawa? All right, I understand. I'll continue to do my best to answer your expectations of me.
You son of a bitch, I'm in. It's like I didn't even exist. They're just like, hey, let's go stand right in front of the transfer student and talk about how much of an ass he is. Wow, like thanks guys. You couldn't have at least like been another floor up. Sakamoto seems eager to talk about something. I should meet him on the rooftop. How you doing, bub? You look a little depressed. Huh? Is there something you want from me? Where's the rooftop, dog?
It's just...
But nobody's allowed up there. I mean, just go up those stairs and you'll get there. Thanks, bruv. You want me to kiss your band-aid? Kiss your little boob? There you go. All better. There we go, all patched up. Ooh. By the way, thank you for volunteering to take care of the plants. Oh, it was no trouble. I'm sure I'm just... I'm not sure I'm up to the task, though. Don't worry, you're being a huge help. Oh, make sure the roof is unlocked for you. I imagine it's going to be a lot of work, but I'm sure you can handle it. Yes. Alright, I'll do my best. I'll go look at them later. Yes, thank you! I know this game, so I'm gonna try my best to make it their voices. I already know who that character is, but I don't want to spoil or anything for people who are new to viewing this game. It has an off-limits sign posted up, but it looks like the door is unlocked.
There you are.
Here I am.
Sorry for calling you up here like this.
No problem.
I bet Kawakami already told you stuff like, don't get involved with him, huh?
How'd you know?
Figured as much. Then again, we're in the same boat. I heard you got a criminal record. Everyone's talking about it.
Yeah.
No wonder you were so gutsy. What was all that happened? You know, how we almost got killed at a castle. It wasn't a dream, right? You remember it too, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, it was pretty...
Well, just because we both remember it doesn't mean much, though. I mean, even if it was a dream, you saved me from Kamoshida.
Yeah, no problem, bub.
So yeah, thanks.
Oh, yeah, it was nothing.
But man, that Kamoshida we saw there.
You look like a clown.
Probably don't know about it, but there are some rumors about him.
Kamoshida?
You know, the guy you met at the school gates. The ripped one.
Yeah, the guy that looks like the Crimson Chin.
That asshole who was all full of himself at the castle. No one says anything against him because he's some medalist who took the volleyball team to nationals.
Oh, Mr.
Wade
Egotistical.
Kamoshida was king of that castle felt crazy real because of that. I wonder if we can go back to that castle again.
I'd assume so, right?
Ah, forget it. It must have all been a dream. It has to be.
But we're here now, and everyone's been talking about how we, like, didn't exist for, like, 4 hours of the day. So I'd assume what happened wasn't us just, like, sleeping on the street somewhere. Right?
Sorry to drag you out here like this. That's all I had to say. You know, we might be pretty similar. I feel like we're gonna get along just fine as troublemakers.
I mean, I don't know if dude, I don't know if how badly your like shtick is, but I'm literally on probation. So if I'm sent to the police one more time, I'm dead.
I'm Ryuji Sakamoto. I'll come talk if I see you around. Don't ignore me, all right?
Yeah, no problem. I'll make out with you behind the dumpster.
See ya.
Actually, no. You're better than that. Let's go make out in the garden or something. I don't know. Can I make out with Ryuji? Oh, that's right. I can't. Because Atlas doesn't let you get gay! Oh. Why can't I date my homies? Ooh. I'm sorry. I'm already frazzled about that. You don't understand what it's like playing this game like 8 different times, realizing you can't date any of your homies. I guess I'll just head home for today. Guess I'll have to settle for the women who put you on the planet.
Hey, I got a call from the school.
You did now. If they mention Sauce Vanilla, it's not me. It's my twin brother who's also on probation in Shibuya.
I hear you ditched half a day on your first day of school.
I'm sorry.
Just when I was thinking you had it together this
I
morning.
did, though.
Look, just behave yourself.
Listen, if you get teleported to a weird world, would anyone believe you? No, they wouldn't. Come on now.
One wrong step and your life is over. You do know what probation means, right?
It means that you can't screw up. I do.
Good. Hey, what's up? Yeah, I just closed up shop. I'll head over in half an hour, as promised. What are you standing around for? Get upstairs and go to bed already.
Jeez, I'm sorry, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, boss.
No,
The
it's a
chief.
guy. I just hired a part-timer. Don't forget to lock the door and turn all the lights off, okay?
Yes, sir.
Yep, I'm leaving now. I told you, he's a part-timer.
But then when they find out that no one is working part-time for him. I'm not a part-timer, I'm just a dude, man. Living honest student life. I wish I could do that in real life. I guess I gotta go to bed. I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because of all that weird stuff that's been happening to me. I will... Oh, wait. Actually, hang on. Before I do anything else.
I'll just add this.
Probably save. A lot has happened. And I don't want to have to redo anything. Almost forgot to do that. Okie doke, Smokes. I think it's time to hit the Betty Woo now. I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because of all the weird stuff that's been happening to me. Now let's sleep. Now that I've saved my game. Because, you know, that would really suck if I had to redo everything.
About time you've come to. On your feet, inmate.
Jeez, alright.
Our master wishes to speak with you. It's for your own sake that you take his word to heart.
First off, let us celebrate our reunion.
Hip hip hooray to friendship.
Oh, you've awakened to your powers, and special ones at that. Your rehabilitation can finally begin.
My rehabilitation?
There is no need to understand it all for the time being.
Listen, I'm gonna need some answers. Like, let's start by, why is your nose longer than your entire head? Can you answer me that? Riddle me this, Batman.
You will be training the power of persona, which you have awakened to. Personas are, in other words, a mask, an armor of the heart when confronting worldly matters.
Okay.
I have high expectations for you.
So I just gotta wear a mask. Like a superhero. What do you mean?
There is no need to worry.
Dude,
you will learn when the time comes.
When you tell me there's no need to worry, that makes me worry. I'm fucking loose!
By the by, have you come to appreciate the Metaverse Navigator? Using
You mean
it
that
will
weird
allow
eye
you to
app on
come
my
and
phone?
go between reality and palaces.
Palaces?
I bestowed it to you as a means to train you as a thief.
Thief?
The Metaverse Navigator is a gift from our master. You better take care in using it, inmate.
Alright, I'm gonna smash my phone when I get out of here.
Devote yourself to your training so that you may become a fine thief.
It must be disheartening to make use of the Metaverse Navigator alone. Should there be others who would prove beneficial to you, I will grant it to them as well.
So you mean we can become phantom thieves?
This is all for you to grow as a most excellent thief.
Hell yeah! I can't wait to steal shit.
It's time. Go back and enjoy whatever rest you might have.
So, like, I understand it's a dream, but is my body in, like, real life still getting rested? It's a lot to take in, man. I had another strange dream. Fate and awakening? More importantly, I need to hurry and get ready for school. Yeah, don't forget your umbrella this time, ding dong. Yeah, see, now we got the umbrella. Now we rocking the swag.
Seriously?
What was the conductor thinking, charging into the station at top speed like that? Didn't you hear? The guy totally lost it. It's been happening a lot lately. All these accidents are because people are suddenly losing their minds, right?
What's going on?
The economy sucking and how depressing the news always is, it's not all that surprising. Just like in real life. Just kidding. But kinda though.
Look, isn't that her?
You mean that one with the red ribbon? I guess so.
She's so thin.
That's the first thing you gotta say?
It's not fair. I've got my hair in a ponytail too.
Okay, and what's that got to do with being thin?
Exactly.
Please, take my seat.
I don't mind if I could, you know, or, you know, if you need an extra seat, I got a perfectly clean face for you to sit on. I'm just saying.
My station's coming up.
Are you sure? Oh, then.
Okay. Alright.
Oh, wow, what speed.
Alright. Thanks, dickhead.
I mean, excuse me, that seat was for this lady.
Wow. Wow. Wow, just sleep it off, brother. Want me to wake him up?
It's alright. I can understand his position as well.
No, I don't. Dude's like, what, in his 30s? Come on now, that's an elderly woman. What if her knees are breaking? She's not the ripe age anymore, dog. Her time is coming. Not trying to be in a bad sense, like a glooming dread, but come on now.
I'm sorry I couldn't be any help.
It's all right, dearie. Don't you worry.
Please allow me to carry your luggage at least.
Thank you. Ain't it heavy, though?
Not at all. I train plenty.
You train for carrying luggage?
Pardon me.
You are pardoned.
Thank you so much for earlier.
What did I do? with what?
For speaking up when I offered my seat on the train. You're a second year at Shujin Academy, correct? I'm a first year there myself.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I could tell because of the uniform. Then again, I made the mistake earlier with Ryuji, like, but are we actually from Shujin?
Thinking you totally slipped my mind back on the train, and I didn't want to be rude to my senpai.
Senpai.
Please excuse me.
No, wait, come back. I want to talk to you some more. You're hot. Oh my god, dude, that's why people, dude, I'd be too weird, man. I guess we, going to school. I seem to have made it to school safely. What was that castle, though?
Class is starting.
I'm the social studies teacher. I'm Ishimaru. I'll be teaching you the rules of society this year. You all look like you've been spoiled growing up. Can't wait to see who disappoints me the most this year. A certain dictionary defines a year as a period of 365 disappointments. The book's title is about a clinically... I've never seen that word before in my life. I don't even know how to pronounce it. Ceritical? Ceritical, I think. As the rest of it. It's the Devil's Dictionary. And Ambrose Bierce? Hey, new kid. Ah, yes, pick on the dude who's not paying attention. Just like every teacher in real life. Tell me what the Devil's Dictionary defines as the chief factor in the progress of the human race. Villains? Well, part of me is like, if it's in... I think it was villains.
This is it.
Correct.
Correct.
Malefactors, to be specific. You actually knew that, huh? Sure, villains can affect the course of history, but remember that the definition in this sardonic witticism, nothing more. Here in the real world, villains don't push humanity forward. All they do is spread chaos and strife. Wow, he got it right. Is he really a criminal? He seems like a punk, but maybe he's actually serious about studying. I feel like I got a little smarter from being able to answer that question. Yeah, my vocabulary sucks. I'm sorry. I know you all have heard the reports of these agitators stirring up trouble. We don't have any room for criminals here. Not in the school and not in society. Am I clear? Yes, sir. Thank you for picking on me when I wasn't paying attention. When I clearly am gonna get embarrassed because I don't know the answer. I'm literally in front of maybe a dozen people watching right now that I couldn't read words and I don't know how to answer questions. Some of them might come back as like, I remember them, but I don't know if I remember every... There's like literally hundreds of like answers that you have to go through in this game. It's incredible this time. This time of year. Wow, that girl with the ribbon is really thin. Is she your first year? The delinquent and the honor student arriving in the same year. Uh-oh. Assault, blackmail, drugs. He's done it all. I didn't do shit. What? Drugs? When was drugs involved? Would he just like sue me for everything and then it just happened? God, that sucks. I hear he carries around a knife. I do not. That's a lie.
Hey there, Takamaki.
Uh-oh.
Things have been pretty dangerous lately with all those accidents.
You know who's a fucking criminal? This man right here.
Sorry, I have a photo shoot today. It's for the special summer issue, so I can't afford to miss it.
Hey now, being a model's fine and dandy, but don't work your pretty little self to the bone. You mentioned you weren't feeling well, right? Something about appendicitis?
What the hell is that?
Yes, I keep planning to go to the hospital, but I've been too busy. Sorry to worry you.
Sounds to me like... Wait, aren't you a PE? Is appendicitis an actual thing? Is that like an appendix-based disease or something? Or did she make that up? That to me sounds very made up. That like she was trying to get out of meeting this dude. You think a PE teacher would know something about physical education. Am I right?
You must be lonely too. I feel bad for keeping your best friend at practice so often.
Well, I guess that doesn't include like being a doctor and knowing every single disease and what. But like, part of me is like, you probably should know like about your body, right? I don't know.
Oh, and be careful around that transfer student. He's got a criminal record after all. If something were to happen to you...
I'm standing right here.
Thank you. Please excuse me.
Oh. I'm telling you, dude.
Yo.
What's up?
I want to talk about that castle from yesterday.
Okay.
I tried telling myself it was all just a dream, but I couldn't do it.
I mean, we were actually gone in the real life for all that time. Like, time had passed, so it wasn't a dream. It definitely wasn't.
I can't act like nothing happened. It's all connected to that bastard Kamoshida, after all. I want to find out what's up with that place, no matter what. And you know, you're the only person I can rely on for this stuff, so... You in?
Sure, what next?
Nice! Okay, glad we're in this together. I think we should just try and retrace our steps from yesterday. In the meantime, you're walking to the station, right? Let's go together. Let me know if you notice any other weird buildings on the way.
Weird buildings. Ryuji doesn't seem like a bad guy. I should probably just go along with this. He's not a bad dude. Even though all the schools pinning him as a bad dude, but...
If a huge castle like that really exists, I'm sure we'll find it in no time.
It just makes us two peas in a pod.
When did they build something like that, though? We walked that way from here, right?
Maybe. Perhaps.
When you put it that way, I'm not so sure anymore. All right, this way. Let me know if you notice something.
I noticed that we aren't dating yet, and that's a real problem, Ryuji.
Huh? We're at school. There wasn't anything out of place along the way, right? I didn't see no castle either. We must have made a wrong turn somewhere. Let's try again.
Again?
Don't worry, I won't mess up this time. Let's go.
God dang, Ryuji, we're just walking in circles now.
For real?
For real? I should have a for real counter.
Is it smaller than we think it is? What do you think?
Check on your phone.
I already did that. But I didn't see anything like it around here.
Check on my phone.
Phone?
Exactly. The
Hey,
meta nav.
that reminds me. Didn't you have a navigation app thingy on back then?
Hell yeah, Google Maps. Navigation app?
I don't know if it was or not, but I heard stuff that sounded like one coming from your phone. You know, didn't it say stuff like returned to the real world or something like that?
Maybe.
Let me see your phone for a bit.
Hey, you can put your contact info in there if you'd like.
What's this eyeball looking thing?
It just appeared.
What? What a weird app. Oh, wait, this is it! I knew it! It is a navigation app! There's even your search history! Oh man, I'm such a genius!
Hell yeah, you're the smartest person I know, Ryuji. What would we do without you?
Let's try using it.
I don't know about this.
Why? All we're doing is starting an app.
Kamoshida. Shujin Academy. Pervert. Castle. Beginning navigation.
Oh god.
There we go! And then we went in a certain direction and... Hey, what are you... Huh? What the hell?
We're getting sucked in, dude. And there she is. Oh, sweet, and I changed into my cool getup. Hell yeah.
Look, it's the castle from yesterday. We made it back. That means what happened yesterday was for real too.
For real?
Yeah, those clothes.
You like them?
That happened last time too, huh? What's with that outfit?
I'm a real phantom thief, dog. Not bad, huh?
You like it?
Hell yeah! I look slick, dog.
What's going on here? This makes no effing sense at all.
Hey,
Hey, there's Morgana. You been here this whole time?
stop making a commotion.
You?
The shadows started acting up, so I came here wondering what it could be. To think you guys would come back to the entrance when you barely managed to escape.
What is this place? Is it the school?
That's right.
But it's a castle!
It's a school castle.
This castle is the school. But only to this castle's ruler.
It's his
Castle's ruler?
view of the school.
I think you called him Kamoshida? It's how his distorted heart views the school.
Exactly.
Kamoshida? Distorted? Explain it in a way that makes sense.
I shouldn't have expected a moron to get it.
What did you say?
Hey, don't go fighting each other already.
What was that?
It must be the slaves captive here.
For real?
For real?
Oh shit, it's for real.
It's for real.
We saw other guys held captive here yesterday. I'm pretty sure they're from our school.
Most likely on Kamoshida's orders. It's nothing out of the ordinary. It's like that every day here. What's more, you two escaped yesterday. He must have lost his temper quite a bit.
Uh-oh.
That son of a bitch!
Ryuji?
This is bullshit! You hear me, Kamoshida?
Doing that isn't going to open it, you know.
And it's probably gonna attract guards that most likely will murder us.
Still, it seems you have your reasons.
Hey, Mona!
It's Morgana!
Mona.
Do you know where those voices are coming from?
Nickel.
You want me to take you to them? Well, I guess I could guide you there. But only if he comes with us.
Me? I guess let's go.
It's settled then.
For real?
Okay. Part of me almost forgot how much he said for real. I know he says it a lot. Like, I kid you not, he will say for real, like, as much as he's doing throughout the entire game. Like, oh my god, I didn't realize that, like, 5 of them come out at just this beginning sequence.
Thanks, man.
No problem, Bob.
Alright, let's do this.
You keep doing
Follow
you,
me.
Ryuji. For real?
This is our infiltration point.
Ain't that where we escaped out of last time?
That's right. Not barging in through the entrance is one of the basics of phantom thievery.
Exactly.
How are we supposed to know about that stuff?
You gotta take the hearts, man.
I'll make sure to teach you as we go. Come on, follow me.
So, sorry for dragging you into all of this. But I just can't forgive that bastard Kamoshida doing whatever the hell he wants. Really though, thanks for coming along. I owe you big time.
I mean, we kind of ended up really just going together. I would have done this regardless, probably. I mean, you haven't even awoken to your persona yet.
Man, this place is as creepy as always.
Mm-hmm. Now make sure you do exactly as I say, alright?
Okay.
Follow me.
Alright, Ryuji, we're gonna make a break for it now. Just kidding. Where are we going? Oh, you're not actually gonna talk. Hey, we went by here when we came in the front. What the? I was seeing double or something just now. Was that Shujin? I've told you before, this place is your school. Regardless, we don't have time to stand around. Who knows when a shadow might show up. Come on, this way. Yeah, so as you like, I'm trying to like adjust here. So my mic's not like really close to me. I feel like I noticed that the game kinda is like outweighing me ever so slightly. Like outweighing my voice a little. And I also just realized I can equip all my... So I'm gonna equip... Where's my SP stuff? Yeah, I want SP adhesive. I can equip Morgana, right? Yep. Yeah, no, the game, I think it's mostly just the soundtrack, but, like, you can't adjust the volume settings, and I didn't want to, like, mess with anything else, because, like, I thought it was still, like, an alright balance, but, like, if I sound a little quiet, I apologize in some instances, because I'm, like, whispering. I'm trying to, like, move my mic a little closer. But I also don't want to be too loud, because, like, sometimes I get loud, as you've probably known from previous playthroughs. Shadow, baby. Shadow time. It's shadow. It's Taiwanese, what, nut slap shadow boxing? Is that what it is?
I had a feeling there would be guards here. Looks like we're going to have to start fighting our way forward.
For real? Oh my god, for real. There's another one.
Oh boy. I'll just teach you the basics of battle for now. You'd better not forget all of this. Always try to ambush enemies instead of rushing everywhere headlong. Attack from behind whenever you can. You'll need to rip their masks off to momentarily break the control that the palace ruler has over them. If you succeed, your opponent will be caught off guard, allowing us to jump in for a preemptive attack.
When you attack nearby enemy pressing X, the battle will begin. Watch for the red icon appear when you are in range. If you approach an enemy from behind without being noticed, the ambush icon will appear. Attack at that moment for an edge in battle.
So, we want to get the jump on him and make the first strike. Okay, got it.
You know you're just going to be watching, right? You don't have a persona. But anyway, let's go.
Let's go. Time to ambush, baby.
Show me your true form.
Show me your true form.
Alright, the first move is ours.
Persona. Go down.
Yep.
Nice work, team.
Nice work, team.
I leveled up.
Okay, also, I want to quickly throw out, because it's a New Game Plus thing, you don't ordinarily start off with 541 health and 469 SP. That is primarily because there's places where you can work out to increase your base HP, and there's places where like you can meditate and like drinks and stuff that you can take to increase your SP, like permanently. Those are things that carry over. Ordinarily, if you were starting this game, you would literally have like 100 HP, I think, or something like that, and like 50 SP or something, like ridiculously lower than that. Yeah. What I'm basically saying is I'm kind of overpowered. But that's okay. I'm really, honestly, I love just playing through the story. I love experiencing the story. I'm not the type of person that's like, I need to prove myself I'm merciless. Save that for someone else. If you're looking for that, I'm sorry, that's not the kind of gameplay I provide. I like to enjoy the atmosphere of the story and crack a few jokes. So if that's your thing,
why ain't anyone here?
Then welcome aboard to the Sauce the Boss channel, where every time's a good time. 60% of the time, it works every time.
Damn it! They were here before. Where'd they go?
Quiet down.
Oh yeah, there were more of them further in too.
They might have been transferred already.
To the sex dungeon?
Oh crap! I can hear footsteps coming. Lots of them.
It would be a problem if they discovered us now. Hey, let's head into that room. We should be able to hide in there until they leave.
Why is it all wiggly? Imagine going into this room and you have like that wiggly filter. Like the woo. Damn.
The shadows probably won't come in here.
How can you tell?
There's a lack of distortion here, meaning the ruler's control over this area is weak.
Just like some parts of my brain.
Is this
it's really weak.
A classroom?
Now do you understand?
Like my ability to retain important information. But my ability to retain unimportant information is pretty high up there.
This place is another reality that the ruler's heart projects.
This is Kamoshida's reality? Ugh, shit makes no sense at all.
One could say it's a world in which one's distorted desires have materialized. I call such a place a palace.
A palace, there you go. There you go, folks. The palace.
This is happening because he thinks the school is his own castle.
So, it became like this because he just thought of it like that?
And that's why when we were using the navigation app, it navigated us when we said he's the king of the castle. Because that's what he thinks, he's the king of the school.
That son of a bitch!
You must really hate this Kamoshida guy.
Hate doesn't even cover how I feel. Everything is that asshole's fault.
I don't know what happened between you two, but don't let your emotions get the better of you. His lackeys are everywhere inside. You're curious about your outfit, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm curious as hell about it too.
That's also because of this world.
He views me as an enemy.
More stuff that makes no sense.
Anything distorts according to how a ruler pleases within his palace. A school can turn into a castle like this, after all. In order to prevent such distortions, one must hold a powerful will of rebellion. Your appearance is a manifestation of that. It's the image of rebellion that you hold within.
No, Mom, I don't want to go to bed tonight. I want to stay up past 10:30. Nah. I'm a rebel.
I'm so fed up with all this.
No, Kamoshida, I won't do my homework. Dun, 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 dun. Rebellion.
I'm more curious about you than his clothes. What the hell are you anyways?
I'm a human. An honest-to-God human.
Are you sure about that?
No, you're obviously more like a cat.
This is, well, it's because I lost my true form.
Show me your true form.
I think.
You think?
But I do know how to regain my true form. The reason why I snuck in here was for a preliminary investigation of those means. Well, I ended up getting caught, though.
But then we helped
Besides, I've been tortured by Kamoshida too. I'm gonna make him pay for sure.
What is this, a comic book? This is seriously crazy.
If we're gonna keep going, we should hurry along. I'll be counting on your skills this time too, rookie. Got it?
Roger Dodger.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna force it all on you. I thought it might help, so...
What?
I bought this just in case. It's a model gun, though, so it only makes sounds.
Excuse me? Ryuji, you had a gun this whole time?
That's a toy!
But it looks totally real, so it'll at least fake him out. Oh, I brought some medicine, too. You know what they say, providing is pre-something. Huh? Huh?
Providing is pre-providing. I don't know the saying
So
either.
you
I don't know
were
what he's going
planning
with.
this from the start. Well, fine. If you're ready to go, we'll resume our infiltration.
Gone.
There are probably still sentries making their rounds out there. Let's use this time to hash out our current situation.
Safe rooms. In a safe room, you can consult with your teammates and save your game by pressing options. You can also save at the palace entrance. Well, you damn well know I need to save my game. Because you never know when it's going to crash. I'm going to edit out, but it crashed last time. I was playing earlier. It, like, crashed. Oh, it crashed. But, like, I literally had just saved, so thank God. It crashed literally when Sojiro called me on the telly to tell me to flip the sign. It literally, like, crashed right after that. And I was like, God damn it. At least I saved, like, right there. It just happens. Sometimes you just gotta deal with it. Also, I appreciate the gun. But, oh, I can't change that yet. Damn it. I probably actually have to use the gun. But yeah, you can change out your gun as well. Alright. Let us go then.
Now then.
There should still be soldiers outside. Let's take note of the situation and get out there. I thought I just heard something move over there. Guess it was my imagination. And what of the slaves? They're all in the training hall. I assume they're screaming in pain by now. Very well. By the way, I heard we may have intruders around. Stay on your guard. Did you hear that? It said training hall, right?
Okay,
I think it's just a little further ahead. Let's go. Okie diddly.
Oh, there's a guard on duty here. The way to the training hall should be just beyond those bars.
So, what are we gonna do? Do we gotta fight it?
Seems like it. Just don't let it notice you beforehand. If it does, the palace's security level will rise.
When you're spotted by an enemy, the security level will rise. This is shown on the GOG in the upper left. As the security level rises, it will become more difficult to investigate the palace, so be careful.
And what do we do if that happens? Run away?
Well, the security level will go back down if we can beat more enemies without getting noticed.
That sounds, complicated.
Fine. I'll put together some info about the security level. This is crucial to successful palace infiltration. So make sure you actually read it, okay?
Honestly, security level doesn't matter. Like, it's really hard to get spotted as long as you're, like, staying in cover and stuff. I say that now, but I guarantee you I'll probably, like, get spotted a lot. But, I don't know. All the times I play this game, I've never really struggled with the palace level security. Security level reduction, and 0% security level, not part of the tutorial. Tutorials have been, I don't care. I'm not going to read those. I know how to, oh, snap. Wait till his back is turned so we can fight him.
There's 2 enemies! Don't underestimate them!
Just slash him.
Persona!
3 damage.
1 enemy remaining. This is the last one.
Arsene!
Okay.
I'm honestly not even worried about Arsene and his. I literally have like a registered level 99 like Arsene, so I'm gonna like get rid of this Arsene real fast. Open door.
Hey.
The training hall's up ahead, right? Yeah, it's a little further. Make sure you watch out for any guards along the way. Sure thing, boss.
What?
As I almost run out in the open.
Hey, have you seen anyone who looks like an intruder? No, nobody yet.
Shoot. I had a feeling there would be a lot of enemies. It'd be impossible to dodge all of them.
Then what do we do? Should we try and take him down like before?
Hell yeah.
It's not that simple. We still have a long way to go, so we should be conserving energy.
I see. Sorry.
No, I want to fight him.
Damn it.
We can take him.
I wish I could fight. I'd at least be able to help out a little bit. But all I got is this toy from earlier. Such a loser.
But that toy might just come in handy.
Huh? Do you mean that gun?
Yeah, it looks real and all, but it doesn't shoot anything.
This is a cognitive world.
I see. Well, there is a way. Okay, we'll use that to take down the enemies.
What? Were you listening to me? It don't even shoot pellets.
Don't worry, I'm sure this'll work. Attack away, frizzy hair.
My name is Sauce Vanilla. Thank you very much. And then again, we probably shouldn't, if we're infiltrating, we probably shouldn't be using our real name. So just call me Joker. Don't worry, this will all get established later. I'm kind of just spoiling what kind of happens, but it's not really a spoiler. Everybody know his name is Joker. I'm sure like it's not any. Your code name is like Joker from like here on out, pretty much. Leave it to me.
Dude, I keep saying it's not gonna fire anything.
As long as they don't think that.
You have the gun with you, right? Point it at a shadow and fire.
Gun attacks are considered a gun skill. Press up to ready your gun, then X to attack. To continue shooting until you run out of ammunition, you can also change between targets and shoot with that. Gun. Bah. 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 Bah.
How about that? Surprised? There are plenty of instances where rapid fire is going to be more useful than swinging your knife. Of course, you can run out of ammo, but using it all up does more good than letting it collect dust.
Guns have higher attack power than melee weapons, but they have a limited amount of ammunition. However, your ammunition will be restored after the battle, so feel free to use it all up. Now, this is completely different from base Persona 5, if any of you have ever played that or seen that. They originally, you had double the clip size, so like, I think my gun holds 8 bullets, so I would have 16 bullets in the old game. But you could only use, like, you had that limited number of bullets throughout the entire, like, day of infiltration. So, like, your ammunition would only be refreshed if you entered, like, if a day had changed and you, like, re-infiltrated. So that really sucked. You literally had just 16 bullets upon like a single infiltration. But now it just refreshes after each battle. I think their theory was it's like, wow, people weren't really using the gun skill because they had a lack of bullets. And then they thought up of a way, it's like, well, everyone's not gonna know that you have a gun. You know what I mean? It's not like if you shoot someone, somebody else is gonna know that that gun was empty. So technically every shadow now that you encounter, you have a fresh set of ammo because of that whole, like, they don't know that your gun has been emptied yet or whatever.
Alright, I'll show you my weapon too.
He gets a slingshot because he thinks it's cool. Honestly, a slingshot's pretty cool. I'd take a bow and arrow, dude. If I was like a phantom thief, who cares about guns, dude? I'd be slinging arrows at their heads. Last of Us 2 style.
For real?
Whoa, did the toy gun just shoot freaking bullets? This is a cognitive world. As long as our opponent sees it as real, it becomes such. It's a good thing it's realistic looking. I don't get it. Because they recognize it is a gun, your ammo capacity is limited in battle. But your enemies are expecting you to come at them with guns loaded, so your ammo is replenished and every new fight. That's the whole difference. That dialogue didn't exist before. It was just like, you have gun now, but now they added that, where your ammo replenishes. What's the commotion over here? What? Why, you bastards! You killed Kenny, you bastards! Get ready, here comes another one. Take him down!
Replenished. Go on, dump it into the enemy.
Gun. Hell yeah. Just like I thought, all our ammo had returned to for the fight. I wasn't sure whether to bring it at first, but I'm glad I did.
Nice.
We're definitely lucky to have an additional firearm in our arsenal. I must say, well done, even if it was just dumb luck that it worked. Did you really have to put it like that? Quit griping, Blondie. You're still getting praised. By the way, we should decide how to divvy up our roles in battle from here on out. As you can see, there are quite a lot of enemies. It will be important to coordinate our moves well. I can keep providing intel for us, but you should decide how to fight, Frizzy Hair. What do you mean, how to fight? Basically, what we do in battle. He can order us directly or let us decide what we do. Though, I guess I'm the only other one fighting right now. You can change your party members' actions during battle by pressing assigning tactics to them. You can either set a particular course of action for them to take or choose to control them directly. You can assign tactics by going to the stats and menu. You can also change tactics by pressing L2 on the sauce's turn and select tactics under the order menu.
What do you want to do?
What's the plan? Want me following orders or acting on my own? I want direct commands.
Yep.
Understood. Let's see what you've got. I never let them choose freely. If y'all wild if you choose for them to act freely. I don't trust that shit. They're gonna like heal me when I have like full HP or some shit. I never trust that shit.
I'll reveal your true
form. It missed. Okay.
Hold on.
So, let's just keep shooting. I like guns. Guns are a good way to kill shadows.
Scratch one enemy.
Oh wait, now that I think about it, I almost forgot that I should be able to. Yep, I could change gun. Now we have my good gun as well, so I should have maximum overdrive. You'll never catch me, Krabs. Not when I shift into maximum overdrive. Hee-yah!
A guard. I'm pretty sure that's where we need to be going too.
You guys gonna take it down again?
I guess that's our only choice. But wait, this might be a good time. Okay, I've decided. I'm gonna teach you two a special way to fight enemies.
We're gonna seduce them? Is this a new technique?
Something like that. Let's go.
Okay, like literally them saying that makes me believe we are just gonna seduce them.
Listen, there's a distinct flow to battles. Let me show you. After all, seeing is something. Seeing
is believing.
First, knock down all the enemies. Everything starts at that crucial step.
Persona!
No problem, Bob.
Go down!
Alright! Now rush on in for an all-out attack!
For an all-out attack. All-out attack. Beat the crap out of him.
That went really well. You're definitely fit for this.
Hell yeah.
What was that super move thing you just did?
We beat the crap out of them and then their blood spewed all over the screen.
I told you, it's called an all-out attack. If you manage to knock all the enemies down, you might be able to use it to beat them all at once.
If any of you play Smash and have the Joker, if you do like the Smash attack or whatever, instead of spewing blood, it spews like stars or whatever because it needs to stay like PG, but that, yeah. Ordinarily it spews like their like shadow blood or whatever when you do the all-out attack.
Yeah, that was over quick.
It's a concentrated attack on defenseless enemies after all. Now, as I mentioned before, I want you to be the head of our command. You can decide when we use this.
Alright. You can initiate an all-out attack from the hold-up by pressing triangle. All-out attacks are ultimate attacks which deal heavy damage to all foes. However, you cannot use one if Sauce cannot act or if he is the only one that can act.
Strike the enemy's weakness, knock them all down, then do an all-out attack. That's the ideal pattern.
Tutorials have been added, of course. There are so many tutorials in this phase.
Yes!
Alright, this is it. Kamoshida's training hall of love? What kind of bullshit is this? I told you it's his sex dungeon. Y'all didn't believe me. Y'all were probably thinking like, oh, he's just saying that because it's a dungeon, it's a castle. Like, no, it's really his goddamn sex dungeon. This voice, where's it coming from?
Whoa!
Oh, it's coming from over there. Oh. Oof. Oh, you hate to see it.
Damn it! This is bullshit!
How many times do I have to tell you to keep your voice down?
But this is beyond messed up! How do I open this?
Stop it! Leave us alone. It's useless.
Huh?
If we stay obedient, we won't be executed like you guys.
What? Excuse me?
You telling me you want to stay in a place like this?
I would take an execution over getting beat up for the rest of my life, if I'm being honest with you.
Wait a minute. Were you planning on taking these guys out of here?
We can't just leave them here.
How stupid can you be?
What?
These are only humans in Kamoshida's cognition.
It means they're not real. They're shadows themselves, but just like in the form of what he thinks they are.
They aren't real humans that have entered from reality. They're different from you two.
We are actual people who entered it.
Cognition?
It means there's no point in saving them. They're different from the real ones in the real world. You could say that these are extremely similar looking dolls.
Hell? Why is it gonna be so complicated? So the school's a castle and the students are slaves. It's so on point that it makes me laugh. This really is the inside of that asshole's head.
Honestly, if I'm being straight honest with you, I think Kamoshida is probably the worst, and he happens just to be the first one of this game. I think what he does is by far the most scummiest shit out of anyone, and I hate to say that, because like, this is literally the first palace out of like 8 of them that you do throughout the game, but I hate it, because he's like the lust palace, so he's literally like sexually abusing the female students, and physically abusing the male students. It's so not right. It's the most scummiest shit you could do. I would take an actual murderer over someone who assaults people. I'm sorry. Like, I'm being for real. I hate this guy.
Still, this is
I
horrible.
genuinely, I have
It
no
must mean he
sympathy
treats
for
them
him.
as slaves in the real world too.
In the real world too?
If I had the choice to shoot him at school, I would. Like, he's one of those people that deserves to die.
Wait, I know these guys. They're members of the volleyball team, the one Kamoshida coaches for.
They must be physically abused every day. There's no way they'd be so beat up normally.
Don't tell me they're going through similar shit in reality?
Most likely. I mean, this proves that Kamoshida thinks of them as slaves.
So it might be for real. I heard that Kamoshida's using physical punishment. They're just rumors, but if they're true, wouldn't this be something to report to the police? I'll use these guys as evidence. If it all goes well, we can take down that asshole Kamoshida. Huh? It's not working.
Wait,
We
you got
can
no
use
service?
the navigation app, but the camera's a no-go?
Damn.
A navigation app?
I think it's like a plot hole to remove, like they don't want any evidence taken from the metaverse. Because imagine how easy it could be if like you could just snap a picture of all this bullshit and just prove that this is what this person is thinking. You would literally be able to just arrest this person without having to ever like steal their heart or whatnot. So like, yeah, it's kind of like one of those like, yeah, we just got rid of that plot hole, but
that's what we used to come here. What about yours?
Dots. My camera won't open.
Whatever you do is fine, but we're gonna get caught if we stand around like this. We need to head back.
Hang on a sec. There's no other way. I'll just memorize their faces before going home.
So that way we can find them in the real life.
Let's go.
Okay, let's check the cells around here. Oh god. Water! Please, no more! Not giving athletes water even for tough training is a common thing in the real world too. That sack of shit! I'm gonna try and memorize all these guys' faces before we go back. Okay, I'm done. Let's check and see if there's any more. Okey doke. Oh, my bones. Ah, God! It hurts! It hurts! What the hell? This ain't even training at all. It's just violence. That means he's been doing the same something similar in reality too, right? Damn that bastard! Dots.
Whoa!
Oh, my bad. I gotta hurry this up. Give me a sec. I'll memorize them as quick as I can.
What are your thoughts?
Hey, are you done yet? We're cutting close here. Don't freak me out like that. You goddamn moron.
Yeah.
Anyways, I got them all. I got all of them. Then let's stop wasting time. We need to scram. We need to make like a tree and F off. Yeah. my bones. I can feel it in my bones.
Yes.
Hurry, we need to get out of here, quick.
Let's go.
Alright, we're back. We gotta get out of here, quick. The watch post near the training hall has ceased reporting. Chances of intruder activity are extremely high. All personnel increase security measures.
Oh,
We stayed too long. Come on, let's get out of here.
This way.
The exit's this way. Let's hurry. Just gonna cut through the main hall, where literally everyone can form and probably spot us real easily. Yep, exactly.
You knaves again? To think you'd make the same mistake again. You're hopeless.
And you made the mistake of existing. Ooh, burn.
The school ain't your castle. I've memorized their faces real good. You're going down.
It seems it's true when they say barking dogs seldom bite. How far the star runner of the track team has fallen.
What the hell are you getting at?
I speak of the track trader who acted in violence, ending his teammates' dreams. Oh, I can only imagine the pain of the others who were dragged under with your selfish act.
Track trader?
What a surprise. So you're accompanying him without knowing anything at all. He betrayed his teammates and crushed their hopes. Yet he still carries on as carefree as ever.
That's not true!
What a tragedy. You blindly trusted this fool, and he's led you right to your death. Hurry up and dispose of them.
I don't believe any of that.
Stand their stench.
Ryuji cares about people. I bet it was some cruel ploy set up by you.
God damn it.
Ryuji, move! We're surrounded.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you because King Kamoshida told us! I'll kill because that's what he wants!
Sound like you're simping to me, dog. Honestly, that didn't even hurt at all, so...
There's more of them? This is bad.
I just like to throw out that, like, no matter how hard you beat the crap out of these guys, you still have to fail. Because plot. But, I literally could take all 3 of them on. But plot, you know, it just gets you. The plot killed us, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, the plot killed us.
Oh, you piece of...
I bet you simply came here on a whim and ended up like this. Isn't that right?
No!
It started out with a kiss. How did it end up like this?
What a worthless piece of trash. Getting emotional so quickly. How dare you raise your hand at me?
But you're a teacher. So isn't that what I'm supposed to do? When I have a question and or I want to answer something?
Though it was only temporary, have you forgotten my kindness in supervising track practice?
No, I get it. Like raising hand as in like fighting. I'm not that oblivious, okay? I just pretend like I'm oblivious because it makes me seem like a small innocent boy. But in reality, I'm the devil, and I'm here to do some devil shit.
It wasn't no practice, it was physical abuse. You just didn't like our team.
It was nothing but an eyesore. The only one who needs to achieve results is me. That coach who got fired was hopeless too. Had he not opposed me with a sound argument, I would have settled it with only breaking his star's leg.
That's messed up.
What?
Do you need me to deal with your other leg too? The school will call it self-defense anyway.
Damn it. Am I gonna lose again? Not only can I not run anymore, the track team is gone too because of this asshole.
So that's why.
Yeah, see, he's not a real track trader. Kamoshida pushed them too far. He got mad, tried to fight him. Kamoshida broke his leg, and then fired the track coach. Or got the track coach fired.
Once these two are dealt with, you're next.
Ryuji!
Stand up for yourself, goddammit.
You're right. Everything that was important to me was taken by him. I'll never get him back.
Stay there and watch. Look on as these hopeless scum die for nothing because they sided with trash like you.
No, that's what you are.
Exactly.
All you think about is using people. You're the real scumbag, Kamoshida.
I feel like they aren't like getting mad at him enough for what he does. Like he really is like a cockroach underneath your shoe. I absolutely hate this man. I hate Kamoshida with every burning fiber of my being.
What are you doing? Silence him!
Stop looking down on me with that stupid smile on your face!
You made me wait quite a while. You seek power, correct? Then let us form a pact. Since your name has been disgraced already, why not hoist the flag and wreak havoc? The other you who exists within desires it thus. I am thou.
Thou art I.
There is no turning back. The skull of rebellion is your flag henceforth!
What can you do? Cower in fear and watch!
Hell yeah. Captain Kidd! I really like his persona.
This goes well. Right on. What's up, Persona? This effing rocks! Now that I got this power, it's time for payback! Yo, I'm ready. Bring it!
Don't mock me, you brat!
Blast him away! Captain Kidd!
Captain Kidd!
What troublemakers that bother King Kamoshida with trifle matters?
Kamoshida's cognition ain't changing, right? And I'll act like the troublemaker I am!
Hell yeah, the rebellious
Let's
phase.
do this, Captain Kidd! Persona! Let's go, Captain!
Let's go, Captain! Oh, snap, I just realized something very crucial to this whole operation. I'll just attack them.
Persona!
Crap. I think he was weak to ice, if I'm not mistaken. It was either... Maybe he was also weak to electric? I don't remember. He's different because he's actually like a boss versus like the other ones.
Persona!
I think... Hold on. I don't know if... No, okay. Basic attacks, dude. We're alright. I'm gonna make sure this one's dead. So it can't attack. Bop. Bop. You're dead, son. Easy peasy.
I am a loyal subject of the glorious King Kamoshida. So why have I lost?
Because you're following a scumbag. Simple as that.
It just proves that Kamoshida ain't anything special.
Exactly. What Ryuji said. Kamoshida sucks. I don't know why you even follow the bastard.
How about that?
Whoa. So, Ryuji had the potential too.
Even if you apologize now, I ain't forgiving you.
I told you that this is my castle. It seems you still don't understand.
Oh, God.
What? Takamaki?
Oh.
Oh my God. I'm also thinking about like, oh, I hit my thing. Like just thinking about what's to come. I can't.
And beautiful girl.
I mean, yeah, she's hot. Like, don't get me wrong, she's hot. But like, in the context of like why she's here,
What's
or
going on?
why he has this figment of formulated. Something seems off.
Yeah, now that you mention it. But why is she even here?
It's not the real her.
Hey! Let go of her, you perv!
How many times must I tell you until you understand? This is my castle, a place in which I can do whatever I want. Everyone wishes to be loved by me.
You're pathetic.
That is, everyone besides slow-witted thieves like you.
Takamaki! Say something!
Calm down, Ryuji. It seems that girl isn't the real one. She's the same as those slaves. A being made from Kamoshida's cognition of her.
That's what he wants An to be. But sadly, the An in real life doesn't give a shit about him. She also thinks he's a creepy bastard. As you could tell from the interactions. She made up, what, appendicitis? I don't think that's a real thing. If it is, then I'm impressed. But I don't think appendicitis is a real, like, disease or fracture of the appendix or something. I don't know. A split of the appendix.
Are you jealous?
No, I'm not.
Well, I'm not surprised. Women aren't drawn to problematic punks like you.
I mean, true, but like, there's more than reasons than being a problematic punk that women don't like me. Well, I guess I should say I'm not a problematic punk in real life. But there are plenty of reasons why women aren't drawn to me.
Clean them up this instant.
We're outnumbered. Let's scram before we get surrounded.
Let's scram.
We're not gonna do anything and just run?
I have an idea. Let's leave. But the front door is locked, and the only way out is through the perfume department. Da, da, da. We can't die here.
Thank God you've got a level head.
Fine. We'll expose what you really are no matter what. You better be ready for us.
I was beginning to get bored of torturing the ones here. Come at me whenever you want, if you don't care about your life.
I do care about my life.
Ignore him. Let's go.
And my wife. If I had one!
Anyways, I don't remember changing into this.
It looks good on you.
Should I be happy about that?
Of course. One homie to another.
And again, it ain't as bad as yours.
Excuse me? You got a problem with my outfit? I just complimented you, Ryuji. I said you look attractive, and you're just gonna say that I look like a clown?
Quiet.
Do you see how curly my boots are?
No, search that way.
So what's going on? I'm completely lost, man.
I told you before. When a Persona user opposes a palace's ruler and becomes a threat to them, this happens. It's to prevent you from being affected by distortions.
Is this a skull?
Your appearance reflects your inner self. It's the rebel that slumbers within. Not that you'll get it.
Nope.
Then stop asking questions and accept what you see for what it is.
I like... As you'll learn, I think most of the dudes get like pop collars, which is pretty cool.
Easy for you to say. Wait, we're in deep shit!
I said to be quiet!
We might have gotten away here, but we're still screwed with Kamoshida at the real school.
He's not gonna know anything.
It's quite sharp of you. For being an idiot. Relax. The Kamoshida in reality can't possibly know about what happens here.
Yeah.
A shadow is the true self that is suppressed. A side of one's personality they don't want to see.
Exactly.
So, we're okay?
Did the Kamoshida in reality remember about the execution?
Never mentioned anything.
There you have it.
All he did was tell me that I'm treading on thin ice.
All right. Now that we know that, all we gotta do is...
Wait. I guided you as promised. It's your turn to cooperate with me. That's why I was super nice about teaching you idiots everything.
Huh? Cooperate?
Don't you remember? I originally came here for an investigation. I need to erase the distortion from my body and regain my real form.
Well, good luck with that.
That's why we must delve deep into mementos and...
Whoa, hold up. What are you going on and on about? We never said anything about helping you out.
Exactly. You just agreed to help us. We didn't promise anything.
Huh? Don't tell me. Are you not going to repay the hospitality I showed you? Especially you. You're going to up and leave, even though you're already part of my master plan?
I mean... I guess let me think of... I never promised anything, dog. Just let me think about it. I mean, we never promised anything. We literally showed up. You were like, okay, I'll help escort you. You didn't say anything. If you said, I'll only help escort you if you agree to help me later on in the future. With my master plan.
Is it because I'm not human? Because I'm like a cat? Is that why you're making a fool of me?
Hey man, cat lives matter.
We're busy. Thanks for
Has
everything,
nothing
cat.
to do with
You
you
got guts being a cat and all.
being a cat.
See you around.
Hey! What the hell? Oh, seriously? Why are you wrapping this up like everything's all hunky-dory?
Because it is. We did it. We saved the day.
Hell no! Get back here!
Pitter patter, let's skedatter.
You have returned to the real world. Welcome back.
Thank God. We're back. Yeah, I dragged you around a lot, huh? Ugh, sorry, man. I'm dead tired. How you holding up?
I could use a nap if I'm being honest with you, Chief.
Me too. And I'm gonna sleep like a rock when I get home. But damn, if what we saw was for real, this is gonna get good. I totally remember the faces of the guys Kamoshida was treating like slaves. Once we make him fess up to any physical abuse, Kamoshida will be done. So, wanna help me look for those guys or any witnesses?
Nah. Nah. Nah, sure, I'll help.
Now that's what I'm talking about!
For real?
Hey, so if you're thinking of laying low because you got a record, I don't think that'll help. Everyone already knows. They totally got you pegged as a criminal.
They got me pegged? Hell yeah. Oh, I'm going to hell. How'd that happen?
Kamoshida opened his damn mouth.
Of course. I wish there was a for real option. Seriously?
No one else besides a teacher could have leaked it that fast. It doesn't matter if it's a student or a club. That asshole just wrecks things he doesn't agree with. Just like he did with me. No one will take anything I say seriously. Still, those rumors about him getting physical might be real. And after seeing Kamoshida's distorted heart thing in person, there's no way I can just sit back.
Of course.
I'm counting on you. Don't worry, I'm hyped about this too.
I can sense a bond of trust coming from Ryuji. So let me get this straight. You wanted to bang your homie, but some mystical force was keeping you from doing that.
Acting as a phantom thief would have been more efficient alone. You could have gone about it that way. However, you did not. There are merits to having associates. That's what you decided.
Mm-hmm.
Am I wrong?
Nope. That sounds perfectly reasonable to me. You can be one of my associates as well, if you'd like to. I'm just...
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the chariot persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
My first confidant, baby. The chariot.
Alright.
Unlock the chariot confidant.
Oh, right. I haven't eaten anything since lunch. It'd be weird splitting off now. So why don't we grab a bite somewhere?
Sure.
Just follow me. I mean, I totally gotta hear about your past.
I hope it's ramen.
What? The hell, man? How much shittier can that asshole get?
Calm down. It's alright, bub.
But just hearing your story makes me angry.
You don't gotta be angry for me, dog. It just happens.
So, you left your hometown and you're living here now, huh? We might be more alike than I originally thought.
You may be right.
You're the first guy that made me think that. I guess it's how we're treated like a pain in the ass by the people around us. Like we don't belong. I did something stupid at school before, too.
Yeah, I heard you try to beat up Kamoshida, and they broke your leg.
The place you're living now is in Yongen, right? It's rush hour
Yongen
on the
Gaia.
subways. I suggest you kill some time before heading home. What the hell, man? You barely touched your food.
I can do that myself, dog.
Just let me do it. I gotta thank you for helping me. Anyways, I got your back like you got mine from tomorrow on. As long as we do something about Kamoshida, I'm sure we'll both feel better about being at school. Oh yeah! Tell me your number. Oh, chat ID too.
I'm getting his digits, y'all! The chat app is now available. You may now occasionally receive messages from those close to you.
Just you wait, Kamoshida. We're gonna start right away tomorrow. First, let's hit up those guys that were kept as slaves. The volleyball rally's tomorrow, huh? Shit's recommended by Kamoshida. Makes me want to gag.
Who lets the PE teacher run this? Come on now, like, whatever, dude.
But thanks to that, we got no classes in the afternoon, and we can walk around unnoticed.
I'm at least just gonna say this. At least Kamoshida, for being a PE teacher, looks actually fit. I can't tell you how many times it's like that meme where it's like gym teachers are telling you about physical health and then look like this, and it's like, you know, Peter from Family Guy or whatever. It's like I don't want to start things, but like you're literally the person in charge of my actual physical well-being and health. Like how I don't want to say you're you know, the FAT word, but like this person who is larger is teaching me about health and staying healthy. I don't know. It sounds like an ass. Like, I know I sound like an asshole, but like you'd think you'd be an expert in the field that you're teaching. You know, that's like a social studies teacher not understanding history. Like like, I don't doubt their knowledge of physical health, but like, shouldn't you also practice it? If you're making us practice it?
Well, I guess we can work out the details tomorrow. Come on, you gotta eat more. There's tons of ginger here. So, about this plan to take down Kamoshida.
Lower your voice a little.
Ah, right.
Yeah, right in front of the goddamn detectives. Alright. Thanks, Ryuji. So, about this plan for phantom thievery.
I haven't been sleeping well lately. Whenever I close my eyes, I keep thinking about too many things.
Shiho.
Nationals are coming up soon, so I keep thinking, should someone like me really be on the starting lineup?
Don't worry. Just be confident in yourself. Your skills have been recognized. It's all because you work harder than anyone else.
Yeah. Volleyball's all I have after all.
More importantly, was that injury okay? It looked really swollen.
It looked like someone almost like purposefully like hit you. Are you good?
No, it's nothing. It's normal. Especially since a meet's coming up.
I want to take this bastard down already.
Sorry to interrupt, Suzui.
Oh god.
Mr. Kamoshida told me to get you.
Oh god.
Huh? What does he want?
He didn't say.
It'll be fine. I bet it's a meeting about the starting lineup or something.
Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, I'd like you to come up to my office for a one-on-one session with me, if that's cool with you. Kamoshida, I'm gonna beat that ass.
Yeah. Well, I better go.
Look how, oh my god, she is so in pain.
Yep. Good luck.
I hate him so much.
Hang in there, Shiho.
Yeah, you're literally telling her to go get sexually abused by this dude. And physically abused.
You're home.
Good luck with that! Like, oh my dude. I would leave. No, I don't care. If this is the kind of way, like, students are treating in the school, I'm not waiting for someone to, like, make this guy confess his crimes. I'm leaving. I don't care if I'm schoolless or whatnot. Like, I'm transferring. I'm out. Like, I would never put up with that crap. I could never fight on my own. I've never been in a fight, so, like, I wouldn't do something like Ryuji does and, like, you know, beat that ass and then get beat myself. But I definitely wouldn't put up with that. I'm out. I'm out that bitch.
I take it you actually went to school today?
Yes. I'm an upstanding citizen, as I told you. Of course.
I guess you learned your lesson after what happened yesterday.
I'm sorry about that.
As long as you're not getting into trouble, it's fine by me. I don't know what you've been up to, but trust me, you'll be gone if you start causing problems.
Of course.
In case you forgot, your life is not a free one right now.
That's what you think. Hey, I decided to go ahead and message you. Can you see this? Nope. You so can! I'm gonna be counting on you tomorrow, okay? Got it. You're a bro, man. Oh, he called me a bro, man. Oh. Close your eyes, bro. Sure thing, bro. What do you see? Nothing, bro. That's my world without you, bro. Bro. Well, see you tomorrow. Let's save those guys who've been getting abused. You and me.
Are you even listening to me? Just stay away from bad influences, okay?
Sure thing. Let me just message the quote-unquote bad influence friend.
I'm gonna head home for the night. I'll lock the store up. Don't go wandering out.
Of course. Until, like, 2 months down the road when you let me wander. That's coming up. Just you wait. Can I actually, like, clean my stuff? There are a lot of unused household items lying around. All disorganized. Nope.
I should write something.
I think it's not until, like, you actually start really getting free time that you can actually finish cleaning your room. Time for sleep. Never mind. Time for text message. That thingy on your phone with some red eyeball icon, right? Right. We ended up at that weird place when we used the nav app, right? I found it on my phone too. I don't even remember installing it. That's creepy. For real? What is this thing? Think it's being downloaded on it somehow? It's dangerous to use something without knowing what it is, but with it we can go to that weird place, right? Seems like it. Basically, it's going to depend on how we use it. But first we got to find evidence for those beatings. I'm counting on you, alright? Don't go ditching school on me. Of course, Ryuji, I'd never ditch school for you. I love you. I love you, bitch. I ain't never gonna stop loving you, bitch. I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because of the metaverse. Sleep. Boom, boom, doo, 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 doo.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. I thought about resuming our previous conversation tonight. That is why I have summoned you. What are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place?
Yeah, it's pretty normal now. I mean, the third time being in prison.
Glad to hear it. It seems you have nerves of steel. The goal of your rehabilitation is to thwart the fated ruin. However, such a feat cannot be done by you alone. Today, you entered a partnership with someone who awoke to the same power, did you not?
My good old friend Ryuji. You mean Ryuji?
Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for your recovery. You've done well. That said, I am not advising the formation of superficial relationships. It must not be a frivolity, but a ring of those who would, by morals or faith, lend you their strength.
So basically groupies. Like people who devote their fate for me and follow me around.
In other words, they are bonds with those who have been robbed of their places to belong. The expansion of said ring will, in return, help you mature as well.
Personas are the strength of heart. The stronger the bonds that surround you, the more power your personas will gain.
There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't. You better rack that noggin of yours and get them on your side. We'll change that into power.
Okie dokie. Confidants. Confidants are people who trust, people you trust who share a similar goal. You can find these people in places like school and around town. Try forming bonds with people by visiting them multiple times, earning their trust and proving your value. Once you have formed a bond, you can open up the menu and check confidant to strengthen relationships. Blah, 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 blah.
Indeed, you should be prepared to use even myself, or your ambitions will not come to fruition. We have a deal then.
Feels like Igor has high expectations for me.
I am thou. Thou art. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains. The birth of the full persona. I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
I'm gonna kind of skip through this because it's all the same dialogue besides the final one, which is like, thou hast awakened the whatever persona. So now we have the Fool.
All right.
You unlocked the Fool Confidant. You have learned the ability Wild Talk from Igor. You've also learned Arcana Burst from Igor. Confidant abilities. People you have formed a bond with have special confidant abilities. Your confidant rank indicates the strength of your trust with someone. As the rank increases, more of their confidant abilities will be unlocked. Press triangle of the menu to select confidant. From there, you can check the confidant's Arcana rank and abilities.
You will understand it all in due time. Continue devoting yourself to your rehabilitation.
You know, what is this rehabilitation?
Now this conversation's over. Get lost, inmate.
But why rehabilitation? What am I being first, I need to be habilitated to be rehabilitated. No, I guess like rehabilitation as in like before I just followed what the corrupt adults do. Now I'm rebelling against that. I'm being rehabilitated.
How annoying. We've barely started high school and already they're making us play in a volleyball rally? And why are they pitting us against the teacher team? Kamoshida's gonna crush us. We get to see his technique live and in person though. We should totally get spiked on.
Why? I eat pain.
Yeah, okay. You're gonna get your face smashed in.
Exactly.
Just look at how banged up the volleyball team is. What the hell goes on during their practices?
Physical abuse. No, like, oh my god, ugh.
Okay, quiet down.
You know what? Give me a stretch real quick. Ugh. You know what this game reminds me of? A series of unfortunate events. Literally, the Baudeclairs are like, this guy, like, wants to kill us and steal our money, and then all the other adults in the game are like, that's probably not true. And then, like, when he ends up, like, doing that and they prove that, like, Count Olaf sucks, he continues to follow them around in, like, obviously retarded disguises. Like, literally, you'd have to be completely oblivious to the fact that this is Count Olaf in this disguise. And the adults are like, yep, nope, he's a different person. That's not him. It's like Doofenshmirtz and Perry the Platypus. It's like as soon as he puts on the hat, it's like, Perry the Platypus! Perry the Plumber Platypus? Perry the Platypus! Like... Oh, as you know, today is the volleyball rally. Head into the gymnasium once you've changed. Got it? I don't care about the volleyball rally. Kamoshida can eat my ass. Oh my god.
Man, you still got it, coach.
40-year-old virgins on Call of Duty beating up 12-year-old kids. Yeah, we did it, guys! Like, this is literally what this is.
Still sticks out. Hasn't changed a bit.
Pretty boring.
Right?
He was aiming for him, 100%. Look at that face.
Sorry. Hey, are you alright? Someone, take him to the nurse's office.
He'll pay soon enough.
Alright, let's resume the match.
Alright, who's the next kid who wants to take a ball to the face?
That asshole's acting like a king over here, too. Get to know each other better, my ass. It's just a one-man show for him to stroke his ego.
Exactly.
Oh, and how he acted like he was worried about Mishima. Oh, what an abusive D-bag.
This dude is literally an Olympic medalist in volleyball or whatever the hell. Or he's an Olympic medalist. I don't know if it's whatever sport it was. I'd assume it's volleyball or whatever, but... And he's playing against kids who probably have been doing volleyball since they got to high school. I don't know many like middle schools or elementary schools that would have volleyball as a sport. I don't even know if you really, there was never really sports in elementary school. It's not until like you jump into like high school where sports become a prominent thing. So like these kids have probably only been doing it for like 2 or 3 years. Like, let me just spike that ass. Like, come on, man. Who thought that was a good idea?
Well, anyways, now's our chance to go look for the guys we saw were slaves yesterday. Let's look for the faces we saw at the castle. All the members of the team should be here today. I'll be sure to find someone to spill about Kamoshida's physical abuse. Just you wait, asshole.
Where are you searching?
The first one that popped out was a guy from Class D, so let's start from there. That's your class. Hopefully you can get him to talk without any issues. People have been avoiding me lately, so... Oh, but you're kind of in the same boat, huh?
Yeah, 2 like delinquents are literally trying to talk to people. Everyone thinks I'm literally like a murderer who sells drugs. Quick travel. You can use quick travel and bringing up the map with R1 and selecting the location you want to move to. So I can just go to my classroom. And he's over here. What's up, brother? I see you got a chin strap.
What?
Okay. This dude literally looks like he survived a war. Like he got shot in the eyeball. And now he's like recovering from that. And you're going to sit there and tell me that that's a volleyball related accident.
Are you skipping out on the volleyball rally? I guess I expected from you, Transfer.
Hey, that's the guy who was over at that castle.
You too, Sakamoto? What do you guys want?
How did you get injured?
It's from practice. What does that have to do with anything?
Are you sure about that?
Kamoshida did it to you, right? Look, I ain't gonna tell anyone you squealed. Just tell us about how Kamoshida's abusing you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Are you afraid?
I'm not. You guys are talking complete nonsense.
You are afraid.
Don't try and hide it. We already know.
You know? You have proof.
Well,
This is ridiculous. Please, leave me alone. You're really bothering me.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's go.
It'd be like that.
That injury ain't normal, and he still won't fess up.
Well, I mean, obviously, if they fess up, I'm sure Kamoshida has them on a chain around their neck. As soon as they fess up, he's gonna literally either beat them till they squeal or expel them.
Crap. If we keep going at this pace, the ball game's gonna end.
Let's split up.
Guess that'd be faster.
Alright, gang, let's split up. Me and Daphne and Velma and I will check the bedroom, while Scooby and Shaggy can go check out the creepy mansion.
I'll check the practice building for people before clubs start. You handle the classroom building. There's a third year on the volleyball team that I remember. I think he's in 3C? He was getting beat pretty badly at the castle. He might have some injuries here, too. Anyways, I'll hit you up if I find anything. See ya.
Roger Dodger, I'm on an important mission. Now if I remember correctly, aren't technically 3 classes on the first floor? Or am I crazy? Ah, see, I was right. I think actually how it goes, this is like the third year classes are on the bottom, then second years, then first years are on the top. Which I guess makes sense, because like, to me makes sense because like third years wouldn't have to walk as far then. Like, I don't know, they earn the seniority of like not having to go as far to their classroom, I guess. I don't know, makes sense. Because I think that's actually, that's like opposite, I think, of how my school was. I think second years, well, I wouldn't say second, well, it wasn't like there was a floor for every year. There was just 2 main floors. There were long like floors of hallways, but like third and fourth years I think had the top floor, and the first and second years had the bottom floor, if I'm not mistaken. I don't clearly remember, but I could have sworn that's how it was set up. But yeah, he's in 3C somewhere. 3C somewhere.
I prefer to avoid people with criminal records.
Yeah? Everyone's saying a lot of bad stuff about that transfer student in your class, Con. I know, I hate rumors already, but they're only getting more and more complex as the time goes on. I wonder if he's alright. I hope he's not letting it get to him too much. It's just like you, Shiho, always worrying about other people before yourself.
Yeah.
Kind of like when you were there for me. Aw, thanks, Shiho, I really appreciate it. She's adorable. Like, I really wish there was more with Shiho. I'd love to talk to her, and I wish she was like a confidant rank, but sadly, I don't mean to disappoint you guys already, but she's not. Oh, here he is. Duh. I forgot. He wasn't like a blip one like the rest of them. Man, cleaning up after the volleyball rally is gonna be such a goddamn pain. Eh? What do you want? You got something to say? How did you get hurt? It's from practice. Hey, I know who this guy is. He's that transfer student who's been hanging out with Sakamoto. Oh, I get it. You're trying to snoop on Mr. Kamoshida, right? Look, our volleyball team performs at the national level. Of course our practices are going to be tough. Mr. Kamoshida's just dedicated to training us. Don't believe everything Sakamoto says. You sure it's not abuse? As if. Hey, we should stop talking to him. What if he loses it and starts attacking us? I heard he even carries a knife around. Who knows what he's capable of? Oh, snap. See, you can actually see that now. You can see that my controller battery is low. Ah, I can't reach it though. I remember before when I was, I had those like messages disabled. Or not disabled, but like PlayStation wouldn't pick them up, but now they do. So now you'll be able to send me goofy messages while I'm playing the game. If you own a PlayStation 4 and you want to send me goofy messages. Just don't send any like thing bad. Listen, hear me out. I'll have to cut that out then. How's it going? He refused. Him too? Man, everyone's too freaked out about Kamoshida. But I still got a lead, a first year, new member. He just joined, so he might not be all wrapped up in Kamoshida's web of bullshit yet. Go ask around for the first years. See if you can find him. You can now view the messages you have received by pressing square. The icon will appear on unread messages. Only the 50 most recent chat threads will be saved. Old chats will automatically be deleted, so don't forget to read them. Understandable. Have a good day. Now we go upstairs. See, I was right, but the third years are on the first floor. Oh yeah, this must be him, right? Because he's all bandaged up. Huh? Yeah, I'm on the volleyball team. What do you want? What are those injuries? Oh, these? It happened during practice. I mean, everyone on the team's got injuries like this. Mishima-senpai has especially bad, though. He gets to deal with Mr. Kamoshida's special coaching. Never mind. Forget I said anything. Mishima? Please, just stop talking to me. Ask someone else if you want to know anything more. A body has been discovered! I'm just kidding. Check out my Danganronpa playthrough if you want to get that reference. Attention, attention. All matches have been concluded. Please get ready to go home for today. Damn it, we're out of time. How'd it go? No good. So you didn't have any luck either. Okay, let's regroup for now. See you in the courtyard. So go to the courtyard. It was like a question. The courtyard?
Can I talk to you for a sec?
Sure thing. What is it, sweetheart? Hey there, mama.
It'll be quick. Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was a lie and all? There's that weird rumor about you, too.
Oh yeah, and that lie about your appendicitis.
What do you want with him?
Right back at you. You're not even in our class.
We just happened to get to know each other.
We just happened to touch butts one time. We're just homies now. I don't know, I was slipping through his bowels and I unclogged some intestinal blockage, and now he just seems like he's in a much better mood.
What are you planning on doing to Mr. Kamoshida?
Huh? I see. I getcha. You're all buddy-buddy with Kamoshida after all.
This has nothing to do with you, Sakamoto.
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you'd dump him right away.
Behind my back? What's that supposed to mean?
You wouldn't get it.
Anyway, people are already talking about you two. I don't know what you're trying to pull, but no one's gonna help you.
I mean, that's not news to us. Everyone's already been saying I'm some kind of drug addict.
I'm warning you, just in case.
Oh, I didn't mean to click. I'm sorry. She said that's all after that.
Why she gotta be so aggressive all the time?
You know her?
We just went to the same middle school. Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. I had no luck on my end. What about you? Did anything like someone's name turn up?
Funny that you ask. Memphis Sama or Sama came up. It was in a conference. What does that mean? That's like is that an actual name, or is that like? That's pretty. I don't know. That's just like there's a lot of like weird. Mishima came up.
Huh? Special coaching, huh? True. I always see the guy covered in bruises. Let's go talk to him before he leaves then.
Let's go kiss his band-aid. Let's go kiss his bruises. Make him feel better. Come here, buddy.
Hey, got a second? Sakamoto? And you too. Come on, we just want to chat. Kamoshida's been coaching you, huh?
Coaching you?
You sure it's not just physical abuse? Certainly not. What are you talking all polite for? Anyways, we saw him spike you today, right in the face.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was aiming for you, dog.
That was just because I'm not good at the sport.
He was aiming for you.
Still, that doesn't explain all the other bruises you've got.
You want to know how you score a point in volleyball? You hit the ground on the opposing side's team, not their face. Scott Sterling! Unless you're Scott Sterling!
They're from practice.
Yeah, sure, alright.
Is he forcing you to keep quiet?
And I'm fluent in 8 languages.
That's...
What's going on here?
I'm not even fluent in 2 anymore. Dude, I don't remember anything from Spanish. I do know some phrases in Japanese, though. I actually, if anything, if I ever were to get back into, like, learning a language, I would like to learn Japanese. Because I actually want to travel to Japan. Not because not just because I'm a part of it is because I'm a weeb, you know. I love the anime side of it, so going to like Akihabara and stuff like that and seeing their games and all that anime stuff would be dope, but I also do like the culture and stuff. The closest thing I can get to Japanese like culture is going to like wasabi and sitting on the ground and eating like hibachi. That's about as close as I can get to like Japanese culture. So it's just like I really would like to go there one day, but obviously I don't have the money or time currently to do that. But when I do, if I ever do, that's like my only bucket list item, honestly.
Mishima, isn't it time for practice?
I'm not feeling well today.
What? Maybe you're better off quitting then. You're never going to improve that crappy form unless you show up to practice.
Didn't you hear? He ain't feeling well.
Well, Mishima, are you coming to practice or not?
I'll go.
As for you, any more trouble and you'll be gone from the school for sure.
Bastard.
I hate this guy.
Same goes for you.
What?
Didn't the principal tell you to keep in line?
Yeah, but what did I do? You haven't. No, fuck you. I was just leaving.
Just don't get in the way of my practice. All these unsettling rumors are making the students anxious after all.
That's your own goddamn fault.
This won't get us anywhere. Let's go, Mishima. Shujin Academy is a place where those with aspirations come to learn. Unworthy students like yourselves don't have any right to be here. Get with the program.
Yes, sir. That asshole. He's gonna pay for this. There's no point. Huh? Proving that he's physically abusing us is meaningless.
So you do admit to it.
Everybody knows. Principal, our parents, they all know, and they all keep quiet about it.
Like, it baffles me that their own parents don't give a shit. What, they don't want their kid getting expelled from Shujin? If your parents actually cared, they would say, no, we're taking you out of this school. I'm sorry, I don't care how prestigious or how cool the school is. I would pull my kid out immediately, and I would sue the school. Absolutely. Like, that, whoever's doing that crap needs to be taken down. I don't care how, but like, if they're abusing my child, oh my god, I would lay down the law. That's the only time in my life I would be prepared for a fight. Even if I get my ass kicked, I would fight. I would fight. That is inexcusable.
This has gotta be a joke. Don't be a pain. You don't understand what I'm going through. Shouldn't you, of all people, know that nothing's going to help? Damn it.
What now?
I'll try one more time to persuade the other guys. That's all I can do.
Yeah, I think we're in deep pickles right now. Not even good pickles. They're like mushy. Not even like the good crisp crunch, you know? Like mushy, deflated pickles. I'm worn out from all the stuff that happened today. I should probably head to sleep soon.
I should write something.
I should write something, exactly. Alrighty then, my tater chips. That's gonna do it for this one. Hope you all enjoyed. Man, Kamoshida's becoming a real scummy person, isn't he, now? This is where we unveil the true evil deeds he's been doing. We also got Ryuji as a actual companion now, so that's pretty dope, right? And it's about to get even doper in the next one. Hope to see y'all there.